Sometimes at night I would sneak out of my room with a torch and explore the house while the others slept. In a house with 6 children, this was no easy feat. I remember being fascinated by the cupboards around our house. My mother was very good at squirreling things away, packing things into weird nooks and crevices. What I especially remember is the way she seemed to always keep her most precious things in the top drawer beside her bed, and still does. Odd and sentimental things. But usually sitting on top of those things was the daily crossword puzzle.
Might have to do a really long clue here. Man and medical show. So you've got adult and ER. Provides first of youth's cheating. First of youth is why. Cheating is your clue. Adultery.
She's told this story many times. Sometimes he takes a bit longer to die, sometimes a bit less.
Well, you know, he shouldn't have died. He got shot in the leg. And it took 3 days and nobody did anything about it. Nobody that knew anything about bullet wounds and stuff like that.
After start of big word, you can see clues forming just by looking at the word laundry. The clue is Henry's first is H, oxygen, air, breathing initially, so the initial letter of breathing, and in a hurry is a rush. So you've got comb, hairbrush.
It's funny, but I don't hear it when you send text messages.
That's because I'm a night stalker, a shadow walker.
You're like the stealth bomber of texters.
Are you talking about when I stuck a texter up my bum and the lid got stuck?
Well, gee, no. But thanks for sharing the story with me. It explains a lot.
How do you think it feels waking up your mum and dad because you've got a texter lid stuck up your bum?
I think this is a very important breakthrough for you, Vic. Explore it.
I think exploring it was what got me in trouble in the first place.
And these stories get mixed up in her. And in me. Face is shifting at the edge of a memory.
This is how I heard it from my other aunties. She was on her way to town. She must have known there was something going on. And she went to town on the horse and buggy. And she came back. And that's when she caught him with the maid. That's not very nice. Anyway.
You haven't asked me the most important question. What colour texter did I use?
The important question for me at the moment concerns which end of the texter went in first.
Lid end first, of course.
Great, glad we cleared that up. Now I'd like to move on to contingency plans. Did you have one in place when you started? Or was it a spur of the moment kind of thing?
No planning, just spur of the moment.
Did you try and get the lid out by yourself at first? What methods did you use?
I used a finger, then fingers. Then I think I tried digging it out with the rest of the texter. In the end, I just had to poo it out.
Oh, I'm in Bunnings and have another question. Did you try with a different texter?
No, I tried the handle of my mum's hairbrush. The fact that it was my mum's hairbrush had nothing to do with it. I just wanted to try something a bit thicker.
How would you rate the texter and the hairbrush?
Both the same. Scary.
Did your mother ever find out about you using her hairbrush?
No, but I do get the urge to tell her about the time I set the laundry on fire and ran into the lounge room telling her that someone ran into the laundry and set it alight. After they put the fire out, my mum and dad congratulated me and said that I had saved the house.
She scared him. My aunt said she just scared him with her, but the gun went off and hit him on the leg. It was on the leg, and he died. Then she went to jail, and she had a daughter in jail to the police commissioner.